It's day 5.
No. Hey. Backyard? Oh my dear, that would be so gross to have to bed.
Yes, deer poop in our backyard. Welcome to day 5 of Adrian's lion diet. I woke up, I was so tired, but I think it's because I couldn't get to sleep very well because of the babies. I am definitely ready to eat something besides beef, but also still find beef satisfying. Does that make sense? I woke up this morning and when I look at my profile, I can see a visible difference. Like all the bloat has gone down. I always just assume that like the little pooch that I have, little belly I have, that there's just no way to get rid of it other than to lose more weight. Maybe surgery, I don't know, but it has gone down significantly. I am a person who weighs myself, and I weighed myself and it hasn't changed. Lost the inflammation and it stayed off. We are on our way to the gym, hoping for a good parking spot, not the one that's down the block, around the corner, and up a bunch of stairs. So here we go. I'm very sore today, like having a hard time bending over. You know, when you leave a first workout that you've never done and you wonder, did I do it right? Did I get anything out of it? Yeah, I did. Honest, I feel like I could go right back to bed. And I don't want to blame the lion diet, so we're just going to document it because there's other contributing factors. There's my kids kicking me. There's the pile of stuff that I have to do. There's me wanting to watch a documentary or something live that I missed before I go to bed. There's contributing factors other than just the lion diet, but man, I can just go right back to sleep right now. Valmer and I are up at the walking track. Just getting a few laps in before Kids Club opens. You know, part of me thinks to myself, man, it's only 15 minutes. The other part of me is like, that's at least 1,500 or 2,000 steps. You know, every minute counts. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. My next thought is, I don't know if I like the Apple Watch. I miss the Fitbit. All I want really is a fitness tracker. I guess I didn't realize this was such a smartwatch. And I'm not really a technology person. I think my phone is good enough. And it's weird to me how you have to hit track before you start working out because it's not a fitness tracker, it's a smartwatch that can track fitness. So I don't know if I like it. Okay, I attempted to make the lamb chops just like it said on the Lion Diet website, and it just doesn't look the same as the website. I know they're done because they're stiff. So I'm gonna give it a try, put some salt on it and see how it goes. Okay, they're not done. So maybe if I cook them for another 5 minutes, they'll look like the website. Okay, let's try this again. Woo! I need to figure out how to clean this thing. Those are looking a little bit more like the picture. I'm gonna plate those babies up. Oh my gosh. These are so good. There's my bite. So good. I poured the drippings back on top. You never want to lose that fat, that flavor. Perfectly juicy. So good. Not having something readily available, super helpful. I was sitting here thinking, oh, if I just had a piece of jerky or something I could put in my mouth real quick, something real quick, and you know what ends up happening? I end up having like 2 or 3 ounces of something, and then I go, oh, I'm full. And then I end up grazing all day long. So it's great that I had to cook this. And I mean, it would have been even better if I had something that I could have cooked in like 3 minutes instead of like 20, but I did good. Not grazing. There's nothing here for me to graze on. So this lion is good for my not grazing. Well, I was digging for some Eye of Round because I'm hungry. And I found another thing in my freezer that I can throw away. Like, first of all, look at all this yummy, yummy steak. But I pre-cooked all this egg bite stuff. And honestly, they're like, the texture changes when you make an egg bake and you freeze it. So I never ate them, and I honestly don't think my kids will eat them either. But like, look at this. Does that look appetizing? In the garbage. You know what else I found? A browned butter bite, which looks amazing, but I'm sure that the whipped tallow bites are gonna be just as good, maybe better. Okay, this is what my leftover Eye of Round, pre-cooked Eye of Round looks like before I cook it. It does have a little bit of fat. It's not as much as it looks like, but look at that juice too. That's really good juice. Like I said, better than coffee.
Can you cook me some steak, please?
You want some steak?
Mommy!
Okay. What's the matter? You want some steak? Stop it, it's not cooked yet. Let Mama cook it, okay? It's cold, yeah. I saw a video with Rebecca Heichman a few days ago, and she said she cooks her steak right out of the freezer. So I'm gonna take this New York strip. She said she does it 400 in the air fryer. So, and then I think she said kind of flip it every 10 minutes, but I might be wrong on that. And it obviously depends on your air fryer too. So I'm gonna pop this baby in. And then air fry 400.
Hey Mom, can I keep this?
I am one to screw up a steak or any dish really, but this is looking pretty good. You excited to eat that, Porter? It is about 2 o'clock and I just got my first 40 ounces done, and I'm just finishing up my second 40 ounces here. This time I just split 1 packet in half. I kind of like the flavor if it's a little more watered down. Sometimes I do 1 packet per 40 ounces. Sometimes I do half a packet. Today is a half a packet day. Okay, day 5, I got my steps in. I did not get my 30 in. I got so busy. I really just have to do that type of stuff at the gym because it might not happen at home because of the chores and the kids and all the things. I'm feeling pretty good. After I ate the lamb this morning, I got very, very tired. And I felt like I was absolutely gonna have to take a nap, but it was a really big meal. After the lamb, I felt like I had to take a nap, but it was a really big meal, so I must not, and I haven't had it much lamb, so I think my body just didn't know what to do with that. So maybe next time don't eat so much. Maybe. It was just so good. I got to be full. I did not snack today. It was a really good day. After I got over the lamb hump, I had tons of energy. My body's still super sore from working out yesterday with all the weights and everything. I did so good, I guess. Yeah, so day 5, holding strong. Had a great call with Dr. Lisa and some of the other group members. And I got to share the message that this is pretty cool. Makes you feel pretty amazing. So I'm definitely gonna keep on with it, and I'll keep you guys posted.